Hey, good day, good day, good day, good day, good day, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am the real Bryant, Glaze Gibbs. Hit the like button, subscribe, share. This is my ministry. When I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly, but I utilize it as cautionary tale, the do's and the don't. And for us, especially older guys with baby powder in their bear, stop being emotional immature. Let's start setting better example for these kids because they're watching, they're looking, they're seeing. Like, for example, what I'm going to talk about is T.I. and Boosie. Where as far as right now, they had an all-out internet battle. Where as far as right now is you had Boosie went on Vlad TV and he blew, you know what I'm saying, right now, T.I. up about the snitching. And right now, because T.I. was going around saying that he had a dream. He was like the late Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., say, I had a dream. I had a dream. So even with that dream, he said his cousin came to him and said, right now, it's all right for you to cooperate against me. It's all right that you can tell on me because I'm dead. So right now, it's good. Don't worry about it. So anyway, even with that being said, Boosie went on there and he blasted him. Vlad, set it up. And he talk about T.I. like a dog, stating that, guess what, they got music that they was planning on dropping, that they worked on, some good music. People want to hear it. They fans want to hear it. But once again, he said, nah, I'm scrapping that because he's a snitch. And right now, guess what? I'm not dealing with him under any circumstance. So, here it is, T.I. came along and basically said, well, he's only playing. And he came, right now to his eatery with paperwork showing that, he didn't cooperate. But here it is right now, folks. Look what happened. They met. They met at ATL, Atlantic International Airport. And once again, what can really be happening in the airport? Nothing much. Because once again, when you're going through the airport, you ain't strapped. You don't have no jammy. You probably got a few guys with you, your entourage or whatever. But once again, if you look at that picture, you got two individuals coming together and they talking like, man, they resolving a conflict on an intellectual basis. You don't see nobody throwing punches at one another, them getting in like, like they had all-star, world-star wrestling. It's nothing like that. These guys are actually being, civilized to one another and more or less like coming up with a solution to that problem. So who to say right now, like, look, man, I was wrong. You know what? I accept your apology. Man, this shouldn't have gone as far as have went. So here it is. You know what, man? Let's do the music after all. Let's, right now, give the people what they want. Let people know that right now you can agree to disagree, but then again, we can resolve this on a positive level. We can dissolve it man to man, respectfully. So here it is. These kids, these gangbangers, these gangsters, these wannabe, they can look at you and I, and they can say right now, hold on, wait a minute here. T.I. and Boosie Badass had a big beef. Everybody knew it. They seen it out there live on the internet. And right now, these guys was able to come together as one, as a whole, and sit down and resolve their situation. Guess what? No punches were thrown. Nobody was stabbed. Nobody was shot. Nobody was hurt. Only thing that was out there was words. Yeah, they more or less right now is deliver some insulting words to one another. But keep this in mind, folks. Sticks and stone may break my bones, but words never hurt anybody. So when you see these two individuals get together and resolve their conflict, that to show you right now, a lot of stuff can be resolved. When you got people sitting down or coming together and put away their temper, put away that bootleg attitude, put away their pride. And when they come down and they sit and they talk to each other, not at one another, no yelling, no screaming, no profanity, they let you know that guess what? A lot of things is not that serious and it can be resolved. But the difference is it takes two adults. It takes two open-minded individuals. Right now let's use that as an example. Guess what? If these guys can squash their little bootleg beef, guess what? Each and every one is out there that had our difference, had our problem with each other, we can do the same thing. Listen, hit the like button, subscribe, share. This is the real Bryant Glaze Gibbs, and crime doesn't pay. If I can change, anybody can change. Could change come from within. Peace, love, and prosperity.